And hello everyone, welcome to another awesome video of robotics with the trash launching robot with Mr. Kyle. So what we have here is our code from last week where we were able to grab and then release, but we haven't actually used our angler yet. So just like last time, I'm going to reset the degrees by unplugging and replugging our robot motor in, and I'm going to see when I grab this over here, what degree is good so that it will be able to launch something out. So I'll look at this and it looks like, well, you guys can't see it. I can make it a little bit higher for you guys. There you go. And I think this angle is pretty good. So I'm going to put down 93 degrees. So I'm going to make sure that we have 93 degrees when we want to release. So here's what I'm going to do. What we're going to do is we need to find our motor, and our motor is going to be motor B. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this block. And something that we need to think about is where do we want to put this 93 degrees? And so if this is 93 degrees, this rotation, this angling, we want it not to be after we release, but when we're still holding on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do this when we're holding on. So we're going to go ahead and do this when we're holding on right here. Now you can see over here that there's a negative. A negative should mean counterclockwise. So I'm going to make sure that I change this direction as well. So I'll add another comment here that is called launching. So I'm going to grab my comment from over here. And there we go. We have grab, launching, and release. So I'm going to reset our positions back to normal. I'm going to hold our cup right in front. And let's go and see what happens. And look, it looks like it came up and it released. I'm going to stop our program. And it looks like I didn't put it in the correct direction. So I'm going to try that one more time. Find our code, grab on, launch, and it released. Well, look, it fell out at the end. So it looks like there's two things happening where it launched, but then it suddenly just released. So remember how last time it automatically closed and opened? Well, we have that same situation here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our wait block right in between where we open and close. But there's still going to be a problem. It's still going to grab, open, wait a second, then release, and it'll still fall down. So we need to go back down before we come back and release. So I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this over here. And I know that there's a lot of comments, so I'm going to clear this stuff out. And I'm going to write unlaunching now. So it's unlaunching. So let's go ahead and let's try this again. So to summarize, we're going to have our grab, launch up, wait a second, launch down, and then open up. So let's go ahead and try this. I'm going to make sure to aim it down because it'll be in the floor. And I'm going to add our target to launch, which is this these pegs over here. And so I'm going to download and run, grab onto it. Oops, it looks like I missed. And it's blinking green, and it's stalling. Okay, so there's an issue, and it looks like after it went up here, it went back even more, which if we look over here, it's because the direction hasn't been reversed. So let's try that one more time. Oh, wow, there's so much pressure. I accidentally broke the arm, and I'm going to just put it back. There we go. So I'm going to aim this down again, and let's try again. So I'm going to aim this over here, and let's go ahead. And sorry about that. There was some technical difficulties. My robot was running out of battery, and that's why it stopped moving. Let's go ahead and let's watch this one more time. grab on, launch, install, and then release. Very nice. There we go. And so we have finished our up-down launch sequence.